Welcome back to the Tim Hayes YouTube channel. I'm your host, Tim Hayes, and this time I'm opening up another Star Wars Mos Eisley Cantina related action figure from the Power of the Jedi line, Zutton, also known as Snaggletooth. Yeah, and Zutton is a Snivian artist who turned down bounty hunter by chasing down Thalassian slavers. He was given the nickname Snaggletooth at the Mos Eisley Cantina because of his pronounced fangs. Yeah, pronounced fangs. His exceptional bounty hunter skills have caught the attention of crime lord Jabba the Hutt, who put his services on retainer. So you see, I've got the exterior of the cantina set up behind me, along with a few cantina patrons outside having drinks around a cantina table, and I've got a little light up cantina set up with the chair for this guy. And I also have a package from Amazon Prime to open. And I was going to open the figures to my cantina, but I'm going to save those for another video. So just focus on opening this guy that I bought recently on eBay plus Amazon Prime package. Okay, this is a little bit tougher to open than I thought. Well, maybe not so much. Yeah, and he's holding one of his guns, and the other gun's taped in there, and his drinking glass is in there. So, that was pretty easy just to get this guy out. And doesn't look like this arm has pretty limited articulation, but he's got, you can sit him down, and he dropped, yeah, his gun just dropped out, fell out of him, but he's got a little gun holster down here, so, and then he's got a bigger gun that's taped in here along with the drinking glass, but I am going to have him sit down over here. Yeah, he's got the knee articulation, so you can sit him down in a chair, but he's pretty limited as far as other articulation. He's got moves at the waist, and his arms move a little bit, but it doesn't look like he can really hold his drinking cup. His head, yeah, his head moves a little bit. I recently opened up my Laxivrak figure that I got from Star Wars toy collector and YouTuber who goes by the name Laxivrak. This guy's got really limited articulation. He moves at the waist, arms, and he's got the little rubbery skirt, so can't really have him sit down at all, I don't think. And his head moves a little. It's very limited head movement. But I wanted to get this drinking glass out for the Cantina. So what Snaggletooth, also known as Zetten, can have his own drinking glass. Yeah, they have to tape these little plastic cups in here really good. And there you have it, the little drinking cup. And I'm just going to leave the gun in there for now. So got this guy out of his package. So on with this Amazon Prime buy unboxing. This was same day delivery that I bought and received yesterday. It's now early Monday morning. It's a couple more Star Wars figures from Empire Strikes Back. I got General Veers, who's the AT-AT commander. And the capable General Veers led the Empire's AT-AT pilots who controlled the massive four-footed assault vehicles in combat against rebel targets. And he comes with a little gun and a helmet that you can put on him. So unlike the Kenner original figure, the helmet was already attached and didn't come off. But this more modern figure comes with the helmet that on him, or comes with a removable helmet, and you can see on the back. And it's got a gun holster for his little gun. But then I've got one other figure from Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. I got Anakin Skywalker. It's funny, they show Anakin Skywalker as a Padawan, but he has like a cloak on the back. They show him with the cloak on the back of the package, but this one doesn't have the cloak. Yeah, Anakin Skywalker Padawan, and this is the Padawan, and he has the lightsaber, and he has, it looks like you can take off one of his hands, put the mechanical hand in there. They don't give you the full mechanical arm. And other figures, this Vintage Collection 244, and other figures in this line are Boba Fett, Morak, Reva, the third sister, and Obi-Wan, Wandering Jedi, and then Anakin Skywalker Padawan, 332 Ahsoka's clone trooper, and Din Djarin Morak, and Darth Vader from the Dark Times, and then the Mandalorian Super Commando. But it almost looks like they gave him like a cloak in here, but he has more rubbery like skirt piece, and yeah, it looks like there is a cloak packed in here. He's got the full blue lightsaber and the lightsaber hilt, and he's got the metal robot hand, since Count Dooku cuts off one of his arms. Well, he cuts it off, like, I think right at the elbow, rather than just the hand. Remember it being at the elbow, he gets his right hand cut off. Which reminds me, Luke Skywalker loses a right hand to Darth Vader in The Empire Strikes Back. So this was mainly just a video to set up another figure for the Cantina. I don't just have the exterior set up, and I have a few patrons sitting around tables inside. Get a peek inside. There's Zutton, his little drinking glasses there, and then Lax Sivrak, and the Mos Eisley Jawa, and then the Cyclops alien Mayo, and then the one E.T. head alien. And one of those two holding the blue and white drinking cups came with that little cylinder table, which I tried putting drinking cups on there, and it doesn't stand up that well. I had to put these two figures on their action figure stands to hold them up. Zetton, also known as Snaggletooth, sits down pretty well. And I put those Erlach Sivrak's guns I put there. Yeah, I added a little bit of the Streets of Mos Eisley. Yeah, I added the Streets of Mos Eisley around the exterior of the Cantina. And if you look inside, you can see a few patrons sitting around the bar, but I haven't added in Woo-Her, the bartender, yet. Let's see. You can see in there a little bit more. Yeah, that's going to be part of another video. But I'm happy that I've finally got Attack of the Clones Anakin Skywalker. And I hope to have Padme Amidala figure soon to go with this guy. And happy to have the modern AT-AT commander, also known as General Veers, since this was one I had in childhood. still have the original childhood version, but that one's helmet doesn't come off, so I hope you enjoyed this little Star Wars toy collecting video, and it's May the 4th, so if you believe in that holiday, which is pretty much a corporate holiday. It's here in Modesto, it's Star Wars Day, so may the 4th be with you if you believe in that. I kinda do, even though it's pretty corporate, but this gives me something to be excited about in adulthood. So thank you for watching my Star Wars toy collecting video, and keep an eye out for another video coming soon to the Tim Hayes YouTube channel, and of course, I've got more physical media updates coming to my YouTube channel soon. So, last call for alcohol at the Mos Eisley Cantina.